And we deal, with these things at hand, in life. And life gets stressful, and everybody don't know how to handle this pressure, the same way. Everybody don't know how to cope. And
I told him, I said, I don't understand this thing about the black culture where, man ain't supposed to cry. Why not? Get them feelings out. Don't hold that stuff in. It makes you angry. Talk to somebody. You ain't got to talk to me. I don't care who you talk to. Talk to somebody. Let it out. I don't care if you're in the bathroom, you somewhere by yourself. It's okay to cry. If it builds up that much pressure, let it out. Why you gonna hold it in? You're gonna hold it in, and so you're gonna snap, and you're gonna hurt somebody, or they gonna hurt you. Let it out, because it's a good feeling once you let it out. And then especially if you can vent to somebody, and they let you, and it's that person you can vent to, and they ain't gonna say nothing, and okay, I can talk to this person. So you feel good about having that person that you can talk to about anything. I hate to hear people say, a man ain't supposed to cry. I mean, a man, you don't want to see a man just every time you see him be right, crying or nothing. No, but at the same time, he's human just like we're human. Females and males are both human.
I give you an example. My wife, I went one time to pick up my son from the daycare, and he was playing with a doll, and I got pissed about it, and I said something to the daycare lady about it. And when I got home, I told my wife about it. So my wife went and talked to the lady, and she said, every man says that my son shouldn't be playing with, your kid shouldn't be playing with. She said, but it teaches a kid how to take care of a child, how to love on a child, how to comfort a child.
Baby.
So being with that, like I had a friend the other day, he told me, he said, your son, when he comes to the house, he is so good with the kids, with the baby. And I see it even with the grandbaby now. Like, he comes and he'll have the baby in the room. He'll be playing a video game and the baby just sitting on his lap. And the baby, probably out of everybody in the house, the baby probably loves him the most. And, for me to see and start understanding that and registering that man, what this lady said pretty much was true. Because my wife was like, see, it was nothing wrong with it. It teaches him, she said, how to, take care of a child and not hurt a kid and stuff. And it has, he's saying how he does with his kids. I know he's going to be a great father.
And I think that goes back to, once you think about it, it kind of has something to do with, okay, think about it now. You taking a baby doll from your child because he's a male. You spanking him. Don't play with that. Don't play with that. So in his mind, okay, leave babies alone. He ain't even differentiated whether this is a baby or a baby doll. Okay, leave these babies. This is what I'm telling them. I don't know how you think, but this is this is how we think. We ain't trying to push off our advice on anybody or our perception on anybody or our ideas on anybody and make our opinion on anybody make you feel the way we feel. This is what we experience in our home.
Oh yeah, you do.
So okay, you got this baby doll. He done found this baby doll. He playing with this baby doll. And your mind, it's gonna make my son gay. That's BS. Because I done seen some of the toughest dudes that's gay. Probably got plenty spankings. But if you want to be gay, you gonna be gay. That's just the end of that with me. But so in your child mind, okay, I can't touch this baby doll. So as they get older, stay away from babies. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that has something. I told my husband, maybe that has something to do with these grown behind men don't want to deal with these kids now because they got whoopings all their life for dealing with a baby doll. My child, on the other hand, and my family, on the other hand, has never had to go through that. And guess what? My husband told me when he met me, your family is one of the only families that I know where everybody in the family, men and women, love children, love babies, take care of their babies. I don't know nobody in my family that don't take care of their child.
That's true.
All the males.
I don't know where they come from.
all the males in my family take care of their kids. They want to be in the household with their children.
And they love
And
them.
if they're
I be
not
like,
in the
man,
household
like,
with their children,
there must be a gene in y'all family or something. I'm like, all
They
of
take
them
care
just,
of their kids.
yeah, even seeing the males in the family, you know what I mean? And it's just,
so when it comes to my son,
different.
it's like he's the same way we are. You know, he's the same way I am. We're foster parents because I love children.
Yeah.
And my children love children. I got a grandbaby, and oh my God, God couldn't have gave him to me at a better time. Because in my mind, I had my tubes tied 13 years ago, and I was thinking about having a baby.
I wasn't. I'm done. Me done.
But I got my grandbaby now, so hey, I'm over it now. I even wanted to be godparents to other people's children and grandchildren.
I told you that was fine.
But
even the foster
I got
parents
my
was fine with
grandbaby,
me.
so I'm happy. But it's like,
we have to. I mean,
and Judge Mathis said it too.
yeah. I
You know,
remember
why
that.
do black people beat their children like that? You know, and it's when you compare nationalities and when you compare races and stuff
He said
like
we
that.
beat them because
we
that's what
beat
the
our
slave
children.
masters did to us back in the day.
Exactly. We beat our children because that's what we was taught during slavery. That's what our ancestors was taught during slavery.
Beat them to get your point across.
Beat them to get your point across, and it was passed down since then. Do I
But
beat my children?
You don't
No.
see a lot of white people beating their kids like that. I mean, beyond all, you
They
see them
get
most of the time.
spankings now.
Yeah, and that, but to a certain extent, you
to
see
a
them
certain
talking
extent.
back to them sometimes and
Yeah.
stuff. Now we ain't gonna put up with that. Like
We don't.
my kids will tell you, like
People will tell you,
they
our
ain't even gonna
kids
disrespect me
are
like
the
that.
most memorable kids they met. Some of the most memorable kids.
I've
they
got
met.
emails from
But
teachers, coaches.
it didn't come from beating the crap out of them.
Exactly. It came from me sitting down talking to them.
Yep.